Hello, how are you guys doing? Today we are doing something we haven't done in a long time. We're doing a late run to Goodwill. It's not super late, but they close in about an hour, about 45 minutes. So I haven't been to a Goodwill this late in a while. Anyways, we're gonna go in there. We'll be in there the full time until closing, and hopefully we can get a couple of nice pieces in our time there. I'm gonna bring you guys along for the ride, and I'll show you guys everything that we find. Let's do it. If this is your first time watching one of our videos, my name is Ari on Instagram, YouTube, and also on Whatnot as Nothing New Thrifts. Together with my wife, we've been reselling clothing full-time for a couple of years now, going on 4, maybe 5 years, focusing all of our men's clothing over on eBay and focusing on basically all of our women's clothing over on Whatnot. We run shows on Whatnot 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, at 1:15 p.m. in the afternoon Pacific Standard Time. We do $2 starts on 50 plus pieces of clothing. So if you're interested in something like that, definitely come by and check us out. We're listing on eBay every single day. Definitely check us out there if you're interested in some of that men's clothing. Either way, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Make sure you hit the video with a like if you haven't yet, and make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos like this. All right, let's get right into the video. They rolled out a fresh rack, and it didn't really have much on it at all. We did grab one item to check out. It was a gray hoodie. It was a Disneyland California adventure hoodie. Sometimes these can do well if they have like a cool graphic. I believe this was $10 and it had like no cool graphic. So we did end up just putting that right back on that fresh rack. All right, so we were in that Goodwill for a little under 40 minutes, right around 40 minutes, and we were able to find 9 pieces. Some men's, some women's. I don't think anything off of the fresh rack. Everything was just in the racks as I picked through as fast as I could. We'll start off with a brand that you guys have seen before, at least on this channel. Civil Regime. Pretty popular brand. Their hoodies, like we sold one of their hoodies for like $100, like pretty recently, about a month or a couple months ago. This is a nice like jersey style shirt, big Regime hit on the back. This is kind of like their style. This is one of their classic logos, and I would assume this is at least like a $30 piece, maybe more. We paid $5.99 for that. We just started running figs over on Whatnot. They seem to like it. Nothing crazy. Hopefully we can get like over $10 on this. We paid $5 for that. This is they had it tagged in the women's section, $4.99. This is actually a men's large, RBCA. This is like a sport, one of their like sport models. Tank tops. These usually sell pretty quickly for around $20, but maybe we can try to get a little bit more this time, and not sell it super duper quickly, but sell it for maybe like $25. Here we have a nice basic piece, just a nice Nike dry fit tank top shirt. We'll run this over on Whatnot. Usually get her at least like $10 for these Nike tops, and we paid $5 for that. This is a pretty sweet Tommy Bahama in a 2XL, and this is something you want to look out for. You want to look out for the Island Zone models. If you guys can see that here. Island Zone. Island Zone stuff sells a little bit quicker for a little bit more. We should be able to get hopefully $25 for this nice big Tommy Bahama with this pretty nice pattern. I was going to pass on these at $6.99. They are Nike biker shorts, but then I found this tag inside They are brand new with tags. We, again, paid $7 for those, and these should go for maybe around 15 bucks over on Whatnot. We do a big activewear show on Fridays. We start everything at $2. We do 50 to like 100 pieces every Friday, and these shorts should do pretty good over there. We should be able to get at least around 15 bucks. Maybe 10, maybe 15, maybe 20. Depends on who's in the room in that moment, in that time. Here are a pair of Free People Movement. These are medium? Wow, I didn't even check the size over there. These are a Free People Movement pair of shorts in a size medium. I forget the name of this short. I don't know if this is the exact one that we've sold before, but we sold a model like this before with this nice high waist, almost like this reminds me of like a boxer. Or like a Muay Thai fighter style short. Anyways, here's your little logo. $6.99, and I think these went for around like 20 bucks last time we ran these on Whatnot. Here we have a dress that was mislabeled. Goodwill sells their dresses for like 10 bucks. We got this as a short sleeve top at $5.99. But this is a dress. It is like a cream colored knit Tommy Bahama dress in a woman's large. Perfect season. Dresses have been popping off for us over on Whatnot. The ladies seem to like the dresses. So I would assume we're going to get at least 12, 15, maybe 20. I don't know. We haven't ran too much Tommy Bahama. So this is definitely going to be a trial run. And then last but not least, one of our staple brands over on Whatnot is going to be Free People. Free People. We've sold it over on eBay as well over the years, but they do seem to like it over on the Whatnot platform. This is just a little tank top thing. Something like this. Again, just depending on the right group, depending on the group, you can get cooked and it'll go for $5. It can go for 10. It can even go for 15 or more. I think this is a nice little top that, again, that's just how Whatnot is. Just depends on the time. Can go for 5, can go for 15 or more. That's kind of what we're looking at here. Nice little piece. Alrighty, so let me do a quick calculation. So let's say we paid 50 bucks for everything. Let's say this sells 10. Alright, so I just counted up this, these items, and now we have an estimate of possibly around $150, $170 in sales. Not bad. Tripling our money on a quick little 45-minute trip at one little store. And I didn't even go through the whole store. Maybe 30% of it, 35% of it. So definitely probably some stuff left there on the racks, and we'll definitely be back there soon. Alrighty, hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. Again, just a late night stop at a Goodwill. Maybe it'll motivate you to get out there and check out one of your local Goodwills at a late night hour as well. Alrighty, catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Peace.